you guys to come back to Ezri. You guys have descended into Ezri's tower and looking for him, and have found that his lair is a hornet's nest of one, and he also keeps slaves, human, elvish. That's where you guys have fought through the first kind of couple of rooms. You've even encountered some elementals and a water weird, and it's been decent sledding. Um, and that's where we left off. You'd cleared the room, and yeah, that's all right.
All right, so Crex, I don't know if I marked it on your sheet, but you are one second level spell slot down.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So we continue to go up.
I think we should.
Okay. If you are recording,
Yep.
you can go ahead and start
We
if
are.
you haven't already.
We are on. Onwards. As I make sure I'm on the
So-
correct computer and monitor. There we go.
Hear the chart and list here.
I forget, do we have like a light source happening? Because I'm not just sure if Frigga's supposed to be able to see.
You can cast dancing lights. I'll like cast it in front of the group, so like one here, one there, one there, and another one up there.
Yeah, so as you cast it, you can see up here there is a guard. He can't see you yet. Your dark vision is a little bit better than his. The lights do come on, and that kind of alerts him.
So he's. How big are these mushrooms? Are they like? Well,
Are they to scale?
Are they to scale? Are they giant mushrooms?
Yes.
I mean, you're just in a damp, dark place. Yeah, they're quite large. Some of them do span maybe a foot and a half, 2 feet across.
But like, are they like large enough to hide behind, like if Russian
No.
duck, or
Unless you are a tiny creature.
okay. Frigga's just like, let's keep going. I mean, the glowing lights have to, like...
Yeah, and as you start getting past the pond where the water weird was jumped up out of you, this guard says, "Halt! Do not proceed."
Now, have they been standing there the entire time?
This one has.
So he's seen us murder.
His dark vision isn't that great. He's
When
not
we get
120 feet.
herd battle.
He would have heard stuff, but that's not, not that uncommon.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of mining and slaves get mutilated all the time, so that's not really that shocking to him. Seeing you, foreigners, are.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Go for it. Where is your warden?
Back there somewhere.
Do not come any further without the warden. And he takes out a bow and aims at you. Take another step, and I will be forced to strike you down.
Kind of looks at Gragnak, then looks at the guy. Like, do you
I
really?
return the look.
Just like, can she rush at him before he can fire? Is that
He's drawn his bow. He is ready to shoot.
I would like to move stealthily.
Sure, so roll me a stealth for quiet.
Do I have advantage because I'm invisible?
Well, he's certainly not going to see anything. I just want to see how much noise you make. It's going to be a very low D. He can't see or hear you. He's concentrated on the larger beast.
She's just gonna rush forward. He can fire if he
Alright.
wants. But
So he will certainly fire at you. And let's roll initiative. So this initiative will keep for a little bit. Oh, so that's why they have different forms. Okay. So this one, I picked up one. This one has a human head and body with snakes for arms. How does it hold anything? I don't know.
they have mouths, I guess.
No, it doesn't. This one, yes, actually doesn't even have a bow. So let's see if I can figure out if there is one. Why else the hell would they leave a guy with snakes for arms as the bow a bowman? Here we go. Okay.
Well, Wanti were.
He uses one arm as the bowstring.
Yeah, but Wanti were wizards, I think. That kind of did unfortunate wizard things with stakes, and they were probably like the not as expected version.
So I imagine a 14 does not hit you.
Nope.
Yeah, he certainly wasn't expecting that. And your rush works.
So she just kind of like sidesteps the arrows, bringing her sword to bear. Does the 19 hit?
Yeah. They both will hit. And you come down with 23 points of damage. Also, as a side, we're thinking about your dismemberment.
Mhm.
We can. I think we could probably homebrew our own. Was it what are they called? Not action points. What you do with the soldier stuff, the superiority die stuff.
Okay.
We could fix that into superiority die stuff if you want to go down that road. All right, well done, Grognak. She dodges arrows, hits
Yeah.
this one T with her greatsword. Are you following suit?
Yes, I am. I need a
Alright.
moment to pull my sheet up.
Let me get my deck save. So he's going to save his.
Nope.
No?
I'm not raging.
Okay,
I'm holding the rage for now.
sure.
Which is why I needed to pull my sheet up. Battle axe. Battle axe.
Both will hit.
So 22 damage.
Yes. He is still standing, but he is not happy about it. Nubbins. Firebolts. Misses. You can't. Thing is, like, they go rushing in front of you. You're on the stairs. You're so small. It's difficult to get a clean shot. And you miss wide. You'd rather err on missing than hitting your friends. Corrects.
They seem pretty handily to have this in order.
Okay. So what is it you would like to do?
Oh, I'm gonna double move,
Okay.
but I'm invisible and sneaking, so I just move half my
Sure.
normal speed.
You are a sneaky sneak. This Wanty drops his bow and jumps up to constrict the one that tried to hit him, or did hit him first. Would be you, and he misses. Wow, is he terrible. It comes back for a bite. Does a 15 hit you, Frigga?
Nope.
Yeah. You guys caught him unawares. And it is now your turn. Frigga. Finishing the job, perhaps. Yeah, I think that's it. Do you want to tell me how you end his life?
She is just mad and sort of like not even really paying attention, more just like swinging her sword and just gouging out large pieces until he falls into like bloody chunks at her feet.
I thought you would have like
Okay.
decapitated one arm, decapitated the other arm, and then decapitated him a third time.
He fell into chunks, so.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are definitely out of combat there. Successfully murderizing.
Covered in snake blood. They're good at killing snakes. We've established this.
Yep.
Okay. What's the group doing?
There's a doorway.
Stomp.
There is.
Is anyone good at looking for things? Like traps and stuff? We don't got the little dragon right now.
I do okay. I would like to check the door for traps, as well as the steps in front of the door.
Sure. Yeah, you investigate it, and the door seems untrapped, but it is locked.
Check that Yonti's corpse for a key. I think these are locked.
Hey, you find a key.
Before I open it, Frigga suggests, taking a minute and see if they could hear anything. I mean, they did make a whole lot of noise killing people, so there might be people coming. Then again, this guy didn't seem to notice a damn thing, so.
How thick does this door feel? How solid?
All right.
Nope. It's all clear, guys.
Okay. You open the door.
Yeah, then I pocket
And
the key.
there are steps leading up. And at the top of the steps, Crex, you do see another guard.
We cannot see.
No, we cannot.
But you cannot.
No.
Can you not see past the doorway?
Nope.
Cannot.
Nope.
put up a door, you gotta take it down.
I didn't build it. Oh. Oh, you guys can
Hey.
pass through the door.
Hey, that works.
There you go. You guys see, and you hear their familiar refrain. Where is your warden?
Coming, just a minute.
Who said that?
Oh, they got a little bit ahead of me. I'm the warden. I'm on the way.
Roll a deception.
What language are you speaking?
Have they been speaking Draconic?
They can
least
speak
up-
common. They
up
speak common to
until-
you guys.
Recently, I guess, because they were speaking Draconic to her.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I would be doing it in Draconic if I'd heard them speaking Draconic.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, he
Ooh,
doesn't.
I don't think he believes it.
He doesn't buy it. In fact, he's like, "You're fakers! Alarm! Alarm!"
Yeah,
And
whatever.
hold on. Go back. Go back. There's about a flood of stuff about to happen. Because he crit failed. I was not expecting a crit fail. I can genuinely say that.
Always expect everything.
All right, let me get these wanties up. The ones without snake arms, because that's really stupid. Snake arms. What the hell? Alarm! Alarm!
I'm getting a flashback to the Indiana Jones movies. Which one was it? The one with Sean Connery. There's the German lady that just yelled, "Alarm!" And then lots of Nazis happen.
Yes. Well, something similar is happening. And hopefully this will not be your last crusade. Oh, I got the drum hit. You know what? I should probably just use one for all these damn commoners. Yeah, let's just do one for all these commoners. That's
Cool.
okay. Crex, you have failed in your deception. What would you like to do?
Try to get a better vantage point. I'll move up here, and then seeing what's going on in there, I'll move a little bit further up the stairs.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. I've got to move at half speed if I'm trying to sneak.
All right. Yeah, he sees you guys come up the stairs, and he will take a shot at Grognak.
Nope. That touches me. Yay, 4 damage. God damn.
Where'd that come from? Up the stairs?
Yes, up the stairs.
Okay.
and you hear footsteps. Not just marching, but lots and lots of footsteps. And you hear yelling now. Get in the corner, all of you. You'll stay there. This is not a drill. Frigga.
Run to this guy.
Okay.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to click. There we go. Swing. Wow.
Yes. Unfortunately, both miss. Running up the stairs in heavy armor and heavy swords and swinging up. He just has the positional advantage.
So, there are people
Oh.
up the stairs firing downwards. She is going to kneel and use this guy as cover while she can.
Well, you're at the top of the steps now.
Yes, but like, was this a guy that fired, or because I asked?
Yeah, he was the
I
guy.
meant up
Yeah,
this.
sorry.
Okay, because I meant up this
He was
way.
the one.
Never
Those,
mind. Okay.
that actually goes back down. The way I'm playing it, this goes up. This is kind of the highest point, and then the stairs go back down.
Okay, I get it now.
Yep.
Then never mind.
We've trained for this. Get back. Yes. Get back here, you dirty slaves. Form lines. All right, Gargnak, your turn.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm going to burn the rage. Grognak is going to move to here,
Sure.
blow his rage, and that is going to be. Let's get a dex save for the guy to my right. He takes 2.
All right.
And slash.
Both
An
will
additional
hit.
25.
All right. Well done. The commoners start shuffling. Just don't hurt us. Oh my god. Ah. You just hear just screaming in general dread. The cries of a broken person or people. As they all just head on back to where they've been told. Nubbins.
All right. Seeing that Grognak looks like in rough shape, cast haste on him.
All right. He's hastened.
Yep, +2 to AC, advantage on dex saves, and you get additional action.
Corrects. It's popping off.
Yeah. Have any of these Yuan-Ti drawn melee weapons?
Yes. They all have melee weapons except for this guy who's still holding his longbow because he hasn't had a turn yet again.
I would like to cast Levitate on his longbow.
Sure.
So he can either drop it. Wait, that's fucking stupid. What would I cast it on his longbow? I'll cast it on his melee weapon. And try to levitate it out of whatever sheath it's in up to the ceiling.
All right. Yeah, since it can levitate a item up to 500 pounds, he will. Well, it's not a creature. You're doing it on an item, and he is just starting to lift towards the top of the ceiling. It's forced movement, so he is while he's out of your range of melee weapons, Frigga.
Oh, what
Well,
I
you
wanted
can
to
cast
do
it on
was
an object. It doesn't have to be a creature.
I wanted just like his what's his melee weapon in? It's in like a sheath of some kind.
Yeah, his scimitar is sheathed
I'm trying to
on his
levitate it
belt.
out of his sheath.
Well, it's in there pretty good, and it just starts levitating all of him.
All right. Well, I will.
Is he dangling from the sheath as it
Yeah,
levitates?
I'll hold him up about 4 or 5 feet in the air then, so he's not touching the ground.
Is he out of? Is is he like leaving her threat range? Can she get an attack of opportunity?
Well, she wouldn't be able to because he's not choosing to move. But I'm
Yeah.
just kind of suspending him in air in front of you like a dope ass pinata.
Yeah, he is totally pinated right now. And he's
A+.
being held up by his loop, his weapon loop. Are you doing him or the weapon?
I'm the weapon, is my
Okay.
plan. Yeah.
Sure. And you are no longer invisible.
Yep.
All right. He's gonna make
What-
a dex. Go ahead.
No, it's just is it just anything he does will bring him out of invisibility, or just like
Attacking or casting a spell.
okay? Because that wasn't technically attacking. That's what I was curious.
Yeah, he tries to get a hold of his belt loop to, to get himself out of the of his belt that's being hoisted up in his but he can't get there. So let's see. Is there a good icon for being levitated?
I think there's wings.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, he's out of combat. He drops his bow and he's just trying to work on his belt loop so he's not held up anymore. But that's effectively his turn. Quickly, you dogs! And this one will run up and slash at Grognak, who has been hastened. Do either of those hit?
Second one will touch me. It'd be nice if we had a healer in the group.
Where'd you come from, you ape? And he sees Krex levitating his friend, and he's going after Krex.
Actually, no,
I
that's
came
only
from a
one
good
damage.
wizard's tower, Snake Man.
I imagine the 23 will hit you for 7 damage. It is a concentration spell, so please make a con save. See if levitate holds.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, it holds. Hurry up! And this one, out of rage, kills one of the commoners. We mean business! Hurry up! Frigga.
She's gonna bat this pinata.
Sure.
So is he like effectively grappled or something? Does she have advantage on these?
Yeah, he's restrained.
Restrained?
Sure. I think he's restrained or prone. Pick your choice.
Well, he's not.
Pick and choose. You certainly have advantage on this. I think that's fair. 28.
Oh,
Holy
jeez.
shit.
20. Wow. Okay. Don't even roll for damage. I'm just saying you're gonna stick him through. Like
I still want to see what the
between.
second damage value is. Oof. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
I'm
that's
giving
good.
you
That's
more.
good.
I'm giving you more based on the teamwork of levitation. He slowly, like in Saving Private Ryan, slowly lowers the creature onto your blade, and it just you go right through him, piercing his heart.
Like turning the sword sideways and just pulling it through the side.
And yeah, you definitely throw his carcass to the side off of your blade.
It's like
Double
Darth Vader in
28.
Rogue One. And he cuts that rebel in half on the ceiling that he's levitating in the last scene.
There you go. No, that was my cousin. And this one attacks Grognak. The 17 gets you.
No.
Form lines.
She
Lines.
had movement, so she's gonna just scoot up.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'll just scoot her up this way. Draw some fire.
Sure. Plug in the hole. Get back, you dog. And yeah, he murderizes this one as well. Was that the one with the 9? Of course it was. You see what you get? You mess with us. Go ahead, Grognak. The commoners are just going to get into their places while you're doing whatever it
Yep.
is that you're going to do.
So, guy to the south is the guy that I've already hit before, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Let's see the deck save. And if a 12 connects, he'll. Yeah. Okay, so he takes 0
Save,
from
and
that.
12 does connect.
Cool. So he'll take 24 damage.
He is on his last tail, I guess. He is not looking great. Nubbins.
All right. Firebolt on the one that Grognak just hit. That's looking bad. 26.
26 certainly hits.
14.
Yeah, you had to get it.
Boom. Nubbins moves up. Full movement right there. Done.
All right. Corrects.
I'll sidestep and I'll shoot a ray of frost. Have any of those been hit?
Negative.
Hit the one on the left.
All right. Yeah. He is cold. I see you back there.
Hey, see what you did there.
All right. These Wanti will attack the ones in front of them with scimitars. Will 15 hit you, Frigga?
Nope.
Get her! Get her! And you hear in the back, lay down! Hands on your heads! Frigga,
Okay.
path is opened between the two.
Let me just double check it one thing real quick. Do-do-do-do. Where is it? Okay, never mind. She is stepping up here. But this guy was the. Did he try? Is he like sort of fleeing, trying to
No,
hide.
he moved out of the He moved out of the way to say, "Go get her, get her." So another path could be opened to hit you.
And she is going to attack that guy that moved. Whoops. Should not be on advantage.
13 does hit though.
Ooh, nice. And just keep going.
Yep, both hit for 21 damage. Anything else?
Um. Nope.
All right. I've got this side. He's got that side. Go. Get them. And he will attack Grognak. More scimitars. It's a 19 hit you.
No. But the
How long
23
does-
will.
How long does the haste last? I believe for a while, right?
Yeah,
1 minute.
it's 1 minute.
1 minute. Yep. Actually, might be worth keeping track. I believe this is turn 2 or
2.
2.
All right. Yeah. He gets
So
you for
7 divided by 2 is 3, divided by 2 is 1.
Just divide it by. Still 1.
Yep.
Okay. We're all lying down. See? We're listening. Charge! And this Wanty's coming to charge at you guys. And gets right up in your face and hisses. Frigga.
She growls back.
A lizard off. Grognak.
Yeah. Let's see. Going to move up in behind Frigga. And the guy to my left.
Okay.
Do that. And then that. And that. Ooh,
Yes,
he's
all
taking
hit.
32 damage.
All hit. You half his life. Any additional movement? I take that as a no.
Sorry, what?
Nubbins. I said any additional movement.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Nubbins.
All right. We gotta finish this guy. He's gonna come attack us. So, firebolt on the guy. Oh, does 11 hit on that
11
guy?
does
Yeah.
not.
Damn it.
Just shy.
Flee, gnome, flee.
No, I'm in it to win it. I'm gonna stay right here.
Corrects.
I will use Ray of Frost on the one to the north of me.
Okay. 15, that hits. For 4.
Should have fled.
Any taunting of the gnome?
No, but I'll step forward.
Oh, into his face. Brave. All right. This one will try to constrict Frigga.
Yes.
All right.
Which one?
You are
is it?
grappled. The one to the south right of you. This guy. You are restrained. But he cannot constrict or attack. Again this turn. Looks like they'll need some help. I bet it's best in the herd. And he goes for a whack. And he whacks away at this one. And yet another commoner dies. Frigga.
It's a strength check or save check.
Yep, you can do athletics.
Ooh, okay, that is better.
Yeah, you break free. You are no longer grappled.
Woo.
You are not restrained.
I do not have any bonus actions I can think of at the moment, so she just bursts her way out of the stupid snake.
Yep.
Just kicks it because she's angry at it. That's about it.
Sure.
Go!
Got a lot of hissing coming back at you. Good idea, brother. Let's thin this herd. And he goes forward. And he kills Commoner. Magic man must die.
Magic
Does a
what?
17 hit you?
Who? Oh,
Correct.
Correct.
Sorry.
Yeah.
For 9. Commoners decide they're not going to take it laying down. They jump into action. That's it. We're not going to take this anymore. And they surround and try to murderize the snake. All right, let's see what they can do. They pick up whatever they have. Some of them have little tiny clubs. So this is for the left guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're getting some damage in. 2, 6, 7. They get 9 damage in on him. You bastards! And the one on the right has 6 coming his way. That one gets 6 damage on him. Wrap her up, traitor. Traitor to your species. And he fails miserably, trying to wrap you up, Frigga.
I ain't a snake.
You reptile. It's close enough. Grognak.
Yeah,
Bloody
I'm going to
cold.
continue on the guy to the left.
Okay. Yep.
And I think that 11 misses.
That 11 does miss.
Okay, he takes 15 damage.
15 is still nothing to sneeze at. Nubbins.
All right, another firebolt. Guy right in front of Crex. 19.
Oh, yeah.
Should hit.
That hits.
14.
And you blow him off the face of this earth. You incinerate him.
Nice. Get behind Crex. So I have line of sight on this guy. That's it.
All right. And
Have any of these remaining Yonti been damaged?
which ones? No. The one to the right has.
How bad does he look?
I mean, he looks like a normal Wanty. Not ugly by any means. No, not having the humor? Okay. All right, so what you doing there, Crix?
Trying to cast sleep, but it's not doing it off of my feet.
I will say that you may have noticed, before you cast sleep, you may notice that these creatures tend to have very high HP.
Which is why I was asking about how damaged he was.
Yeah, I think he's taken like one attack.
This guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grognak did like 40 damage to him already.
That was the guy to the left.
Oh, it's this guy.
Frigga was
The
attacking
guy that you
one.
destroyed. Yeah. So you can have that spell back if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll shoot a ray of frost at this guy in the back.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
It'll also reduce his speed by 10 feet till the start of my next turn.
Okay. Don't think he's really moving that much. So all this commotion, another one comes around the bend. What is all this noise? You riffraff.
Around
And
what and where?
he came from the top. Don't know how zoomed in you are not, but past the one, all the commoners.
We
I
can
can't
just
see.
barely see like the commoners, basically.
Oh, really? All right. Well, stuff is happening to the north.
Are there lights in here? Or
Nope. This is a place of darkness. And you hear deaths. Zoof, zoof. All right, Grognak, this one will attack you. And miss horribly.
Yes, he will.
One will attack commoners. And I think that actually misses. Nope, the 10 hits. And he gets one. Frigga.
she's gonna keep going on this guy. Keeps trying to wrap her up. Bang, bang. Don't hug her when she doesn't want one.
Yeah. Which one are you hitting? The north or east?
This guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, two of these guys missed the turn order. I guess they've been standing still scared. Good for you guys. All right. They'll rejoin at the top of the order. And this one. Are you going to move? Sorry.
No, she's stick where she is at the
Okay.
moment.
Frigga. When it attacks you. 13, I don't think hits.
Nope.
With the 6. Grognak.
Yeah, let's go for the guy on my right.
Okay.
Take 28 damage.
And he falls to the ground. Collapses. Unable to continue his fight.
Okay, if he's down, I'm going to move up to this guy.
Okay. Nubbins.
All right. Frigga will protect me. Then spells, firebolt, 16
Yes.
to this
16
guy.
hits. Sure.
12 to him.
Oof. Yeah, you wake him up out of whatever daze he seemed to be in.
And then Nubbins will get 1.
Says, "Thank you, Meal. Brother, let's go." And it seems like you roused 2 things that were previously not moving. Well
Fantastic.
done. And he moves up. Come here, Meal. Get in my mouth. Yes? All right. He will go to constrict you. The 16 hits you, Nubs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you are constricted. You are grappled, as they say.
Okay.
Oh, there's an actual damage on the constrict. Huh, I've been missing that. Take 12. Ooh, that's a lot better than I thought. Okay. Crex.
He's got to make his concentration check now.
Actually, I have to.
Oh, you do for the haste.
Yep.
Yep. You look tasty. Go ahead, Crex.
Double checking something real quick. Give me just a second.
Sure. Oh man, that makes constrict so much better. He's got you in some crazy like 1980s wrestler hold.
I will reach out and grab Nubbin's hand, and then I will activate my Cape of the Mountebank, and we will disappear in a puff of brimstone and smoke, and reappear over here if he's willing to go.
Yeah, I think I'm willing.
Poof. Yep, sure. And just like that, you and Nubbins escapes the grapple.
Great. Thank you. Good job.
And
Yeah, no
nothing
problem.
but a cloud of brimstone is left in the wake. You come back here, Meal. You look tasty. Is that it, Crex?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, this 1T continues to murderize. Ooh, one lives. The commoner who lived. Bet you have a scar on your forehead. All right. And he misses the one who lived. Frigga.
Okay. So, which one? This one looks hurt?
The one to the south, the one that was on Nubbins.
Okay. She's gonna go for the one that's currently looking worse.
Yep. 24.
Just swinging her sword and growling and just wanting them to die.
Doing what Frigga does. Stop it, sister. I'm after a meal. You wouldn't begrudge me that.
She's not even honoring that with a response. She's just gonna growl and maybe an intimidate to see if he just shut the fuck up.
Is that guy trying to constrict Grognak?
He is.
I've got a feeling that's not going to go so good. I'm going to give him a portent of 4.
Okay. Well, he tries to wrap around Grognak and misses. What? He was right there. How'd I miss? Inconceivable. This one.
takes out yet another commoner. These commoners are buying you some time. Too bad you can't see them. They're dying for you. There was like
we can
12.
see them now.
You are not of reptilian blood. You are a traitor. Traitor. And he goes to swing at you with his scimitars.
Who, Frigga?
Frigga. Yep.
Yep.
So you're going to take 16 damage.
Still standing.
Grognak.
Sort of.
Which one's... Was it this one that just smacked at her?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. He can die promptly.
All right. So this would be a good time to tell you that you're under the effects of haste.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Let's take that third one. Oh, that's the wrong. We'll take the 24, but it'll be 11 damage.
All right.
Because I'm not using the great axe.
22, 35 damage. The retaliatory swings
Wait.
have been... Go ahead.
There was a thing about being below certain...
10.
Yeah.
Are you below 10 HP?
I am at 10.
Ooh, it's below 10.
Okay.
It's not at or below. So if you go below 10...
If she happens to
And
not
there's-
get knocked out her next hit,
It's
And I
cool.
think
I'll
there's
get you with the
an-
Ray of Frost. It won't deal 10.
There's also another trigger at 5.
It's when reduced 2 or less. You
Oh, it
actually
is
have-
10.
so
Yep.
what do I do?
Bad,
you
good.
I
must-
lost the what's it?
You have to focus all of your attacks on that guy
Yep. You
until
go
it
into
is turned or killed.
The one that hit me? Which was
Yes.
which
Yep.
one? This guy?
the one right to the north.
Okay. So if she
Okay.
turns
Already done. Nubbins.
All right. Firebolt. This guy.
Sure.
Boom. Suck it, Snake Man. You can have 28.
28 throws him up against the wall. He drops, but he still lives, but he is prone now because that was brutal.
I make
That
like
was-
the finger guns and blow on him, like blowing the smoke out of a barrel. Like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we do it in the Underdark.
I like it when they fight back. He stands up, and Frigga, you're going to get an opportunity attack
Okay. So he's
right now.
attempting. Whoosh.
And doesn't matter. As he comes to get you, Nubbins, she lands a nice greatsword right in his back. And he falls down. Crex.
Thank you for it.
I will fire a frost bolt at this guy. Ray of
Sure.
Frost.
He will stay frosty for 7.
And that's it.
Okay. And this one still firing arrows at commoners. Oh. And he shouts out, "Go, brother. I shall take care of the one who lived." And commoner gets an opportunity attack. Doesn't hit though. And he hisses in front of you both. Frigga.
Yeah, she's just screaming and swinging her sword
Oh,
angrily.
effectively.
Effectively. Chop him into pieces.
Yeah. Frigga has entered a killing frenzy. She is killing anything and everything around her. Are you going to move?
Yeah, Yeah, she's gonna get up close on this guy because he's the next closest one.
Frigga is effectively just like spinning around in circles with her giant sword.
Pieces of snake flying everywhere.
This one will go after Grognak, as he's been doing, going for the constrict. Does a 20 get you?
With my haste, no, it does not.
All right. He thinks he gets himself around you. He just can't quite close the constrict, and his turn is done. This one will attack, hits, kills, and he'll move his 30. Grognak.
How damaged is the guy above me?
He's only been hit with Rays of Frost thus far.
Okay. Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Misses.
So
So he takes
6,
all of it.
15, 28, 30, 42. Takes 42.
Oh, because you have advantage. Sure. Geez, so
No,
was
I
it-
don't.
Oh, okay.
The 6 is from the Urbosa. Plus the 9 is 15. Plus 13 is 28.
42. Yeah, 42. Good old 40 dose.
And it
Jesus.
actually happens to be one of my favorite numbers.
I mean, it's a great number.
Yeah.
Nubbins. Grognak just 42 to creature.
Nice. I got my own snake problems to worry about here, so. And the firebolt. Nice.
Yeah.
11.
Now, do you have disadvantage because you're shooting within 5 feet?
I don't think so. I'll check.
Because it's ranged.
Spell attack range doesn't say anything about.
Alright.
Doesn't
I
say
assume
anything in
not.
the description.
So, yeah, you scorch him. Cracks.
To cast mage armor on myself.
Seems like a good, effective time to do so.
And then I wave my arms in his face.
What does your mage armor look like?
It just looks like a more black version of the regular clothes he wears.
Against the wall, peon. And it pushes the one who lived into the corner. And yeah, the waving of the arms. Give me a roll of some sort that would make sense.
I don't know, man.
What are you trying to do?
So what are you trying to do? Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I'm
by
just
waving
waving
your
my arms in his face to get his attention.
Okay, roll something. Is that a performance? Is it dexterity and acrobatics? What are you doing?
I would say it's probably deception because I want him to attack me, but I want him to think that I don't want him to attack.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're waving your arms right in front of his face and say, "Don't attack me, don't attack me." Seems to have worked. So he will attack you.
I'm gonna give him an 8 on his die roll with my other portent.
All right. On the highest roll, I assume.
He doesn't get to roll. He just gets an 8 as his die roll.
Yes, but he gets 2 attacks. So I assume you do it on
If he's trying to constrict me, that one.
No, he is trying to hit you with a scimitar.
Yeah, then I don't care. The first one, whatever, it's fine.
Oh,
Thank
Good.
God.
Good.
Nice.
What's the second one? That'll miss.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, wow. Called shot. I think you get inspiration for that called shot.
Nope.
Well done. Well done. Frigga.
Continuing to growl and scream. Does that hit? 17?
It does hit,
Is it still standing?
and he is still standing.
More! Just die!
Not anymore.
Jesus Christ! All right, so tell me how you crit this one.
Just like swinging the sword down, and she catches him right on like the corner of like the neck and shoulder, and just slices down towards the other armpit, and just that slide and then fall apart.
Oh yeah, and you're getting just clouds of pink mist.
Sliced him from neck to snake pit.
He's getting like
Yeah.
Fist of the North Star, just like just destroying all the things.
Sure, absolutely.
And I think she's probably gonna hit up this way towards this guy. Grr.
Yep, and he is going to. You run into this snake, and this snake tries to constrict you,
No,
but fails.
fuck you.
You say it in Draconic, and he is thrown off. He's like, "What?" And it doesn't work for him. Grognak.
Yeah, Grognak is going to go and help our little mage friends.
Friends. Yes.
And smacky
8.
smacky. 19 damage.
Is there a third, perchance?
Yes, there is actually. Thank you.
Wow,
Sorry, I was reading
33.
something. Yeah.
I think we're on like turn 7 of it, but it may not matter. You think you're gonna complete it?
Yeah, if I had remembered it for like turns 2, 3, and 4, it
If I
probably would have
had
been done by
remembered
now.
You get an extra attack. I would have let you know. My bad.
Nah, that's my fault.
Nubbins.
All right. What's those what Nubbins does? 11?
11 does not hit.
Hmm. All right.
Oh.
That's it.
Trex.
How damaged does that guy look?
He is not looking good.
I will cast sleep.
Okay.
Dope.
Sleep. Yeah, he falls right to sleep. Z. So he's effectively out of combat. This one in the corner is gonna take out its bow and try
I'm moving.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry. Oh yeah, that helps. He is gonna shoot at 2 creatures that he can see in his line of sight. That's Nubbins and Grognak. First one's for Nubbins.
Bring it.
Nubbins.
Yep.
Grognak.
Nope.
7 for you, Nubbins. Please make a con save as well.
Yes. You're good.
Okay. This one, Grognak. He's gonna try to get you with his scimitars. 1 and a 2. 17. I know it does not hit.
Isn't he asleep?
What's the status?
Oh, he's asleep. Oh, yeah, he's asleep. You're right.
Either way, they both miss.
Frigga.
Are the snake
Operation
arms
Kill
snoring
Everything.
as well?
Yeah, she's just like rushing up at that guy, bringing her sword around.
18 will hit. Menacing Greatsword.
So she is.
Right in the target. On a wisdom saving throw. What's the number to hit?
14.
14. He is scared,
So he could run
crapless of you
the fuck away.
until the end of your next turn. He wants nothing to do. He's seeing how this fight's going, seeing
She's
how
just-
crazy you are.
Roaring, and there's just electricity sparking around her mouth, and she's part furry, and what the hell, and so she's a bit scary at the moment.
Yeah, no, he is scared, no doubt about it. And he's going to get out of dodge. It's not forced movement, I don't think. So you can take a opportunity attack.
Rah!
Yeah, you get him.
Bonk.
And he has to move as far away as he can.
The end of my next turn. Yes.
Okay.
That never works.
Grognak.
Yeah, let's go ahead and continue the smackdown on this guy.
Sure.
Let's give him a nice little zap to wake up, and I think since he's asleep, he fails that automatically, right?
He does. But he wakes up
Smack and smack
for
another
20.
20 damage.
That
And
does it,
smack.
though.
Another extra attack.
He's yeah. He died.
Or you can use that action to dash.
Hold on. I don't need a dash. I can move 50 feet. Hi, buddy. You get the
And he
last one.
hisses. All right, and he gets the last one you say.
Yep,
So he
14
gets
for 11.
in his grill piece. Nubbins.
All right. Firebolt on the guy in front of Grog.
Okay.
16,
Yeah, 16 will hit
12,
for 12.
and I'll move Vine Crack.
And I'm going to commoner. Corrects.
We'll move up the 5 feet necessary to hit him with the ramp prop.
Sure.
Go.
Oh, you didn't want to hit Grognak, and you just fell just a bit short. 5
And
more
I'm
feet,
done.
you would have had him. Yeah, 5 more feet, you would have had him.
Oh, sure.
This one tries to constrict you, Grognak, and he drops his bow and arrow to try to constrict you. 14 does not work for you. So Frigga, it's your turn.
She is. Let me see how far that is. Can't reach. She will come roaring in this direction anyways. Getting there.
Okay.
It's about it. Just screaming and lightning and sword raised, ready to come down on him.
Sure. Swanti snaps out of it like, what the hell? He comes back to the room. Hey, you did this. And he winds up to attack you with his scimitars.
Nope. Yes.
For 9.
She has 1 hit point.
And I think you need to make a con
And-
save.
Uh-oh.
And
Constitution.
Yeah, you're good. DC 15.
Yep, looks like you don't forcibly change, but you are still below 10. So this guy has your full attention.
Yes.
I don't know how you lived on that one. That's awesome. Commoner, seeing the tides turn, jumps up and tries to grapple.
Oh!
And unless he crits, she will automatically save or automatically do it, which she does. He is grappled from behind
Just like-
from the one that lived.
Barnacles herself to his face. Just
Yeah, she has horn-rimmed glasses, the scar from, the scimitar that's forming. Mop top, the whole deal. Grognak, you have a restrained creature in front of you.
Grognak sees this and
I think this
grins
is like 9 or
very
10.
happy. Yeah.
Like this is one of the last turns of haste, so
Yeah.
But it's restrained.
Yeah, that commoner is now going to be one of our friends. I like your gumption, kid. You need a job after this?
Always looking for a job, mister.
That will go towards the one on the right.
It's within 10 feet. That's fine.
He will take that one.
Just
And 1, 2. Is that one? Yeah, that one piece is pretty fresh. So
20.
that last one misses. Okay, so 21.
He's restrained, right? Don't you have advantage?
Oh, that's right. Advantage, yes.
So 21 plus another 15 is 36.
Yep.
He's still living, but barely.
And
Nubbins.
with that,
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just going to move 5 feet.
Sure.
Give clear line of sight.
Yeah, since that did fail last time. Nubbins,
All right. So
you are the double tap, king of the double tap.
I have to apologize from last time. Actually, remember that you have disadvantage on a range attack if you're within 5 feet of hostile creature for attack rolls that are ranged for spells. It's on page 205. I just found it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
sorry about that.
No worries.
But not in this attack. Let's see what happens. 20?
20.
I'll
Which
go
one are you
for
trying to
that.
hit?
This one.
Okay. King of the
28.
double tap does it. Down goes that guy.
And I'll move here, get better line of sight. That's it.
Correct.
Fire a
One
ray of
stands.
bug.
Misses. Unfortunate. Any other movement?
Yeah, I'll move up a little bit. A little bit
Frigga.
more for good measure.
Fair enough. Frigga.
Frigga does not look like she should be standing. But she's gonna
20.
keep
23. They both hit. 14. 12. He's still barely standing. You both look very haggard. And he looks at you as like, I shall strike you down if it's the last thing I do.
No, you fool, she'll come back more powerful than ever.
19. Does the 19 hit you, Frigga?
Yes. She
He gets you.
finally falls over.
Success. And the commoner comes over. You twat. And let's see if she hits him for exacties. And you guys are out of combat. Let's do some housekeeping real quick. That was 11 Ts at 700 XP each. That's 77 divided by 4.
$19.25.
1925 for each of you.
Medicine check to try to stabilize.
Sure.
How much?
Succeeds. 1925 XP for everyone. Unless you want to divert some to the commoner, who we will name Hermione.
1 hour. 1925.
Those guys are massive cunts, aren't they?
I think
She
you
has a
should
cock.
use the term twat waffle.
Oh.
Can I give
Up
a
and down.
900 to the commoner?
Okay, Hermione levels. That's fine. If that's what you want to
900
do.
gets her what, the third?
I might give her a bunch.
Yeah, third level. It's 900.
Frigga is so
Hermione.
close to leveling again. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
part of what I'm trying to figure out.
Hermione is super thankful that you guys saved her. In fact, there was a room full of 20 commoners, and she was the only one that lived. So she says, thank you, and she is in your service. In fact, not only that, she will join your adventuring group as a level 3 character. Let you guys pick what she does.
I know she jumped on the
Cleric.
guy.
What? Sorry.
Cleric is a good idea.
Cleric.
Or paladin, something
Yeah.
like that.
Something that heals.
When you
Adventure-
come
She
back,
she has a club. She could use a mace. Boom. Cleric, yes.
Or druid.
Sure.
But I think cleric's better.
Edit. All players. Hit her.
when Frigga wakes up, does she have 1 hit point or something? I'm not sure how that works actually.
Sure, we'll say 1.
So she's
I think
awake.
it's 0 technically, but
Yeah, but after she wakes up, I rolled the hour, so she'll wake up after an hour.
oh, are you guys gonna try to short rest?
Hermione, do you know somewhere that might be secluded, hidden, that we can take a short nap in?
These twat waffles are all over the place. I don't know, to be sure. How'd you guys come in? That
Yeah, I
might be the
mean, we
best
could
way.
go back upstairs.
Toward the southeast?
If you leave, they probably won't leave. They probably won't come for you. That's the best bet that I know. Plus, it'd be nice to see sunshine.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I don't. If this small garrison is anything to go by, I don't know how far up this tower we'd end up going.
Hey, Prex and the party. Do you think it'd be a good idea to use Liam's tiny hut and have a long rest? If we can do it here?
Not in this room. Maybe if there's somewhere secluded in the cavern that we could hide it.
Yeah. In a corner somewhere, right?
Well, no one could come through it. But we could get surrounded.
Yeah, but they could wait outside.
Surrounded. Wake up to an army.
That'd be bad news. We'll have to find somewhere that we can hide it.
You can make it like a dark, shadowy corner and just make it opaque black so they can't even see it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We probably need to go back out in that cavern area, though.
Yeah.
Somewhere that's like a tapped out mining vein or something.
I think we'll need it if we need to go through the tower. Being that we have no healing. Frigga has 1 hit point. We can't do a short rest.
For sure. Hermione, do you know of any completely tapped out veins that aren't in use anymore?
Well, we weren't really looking for veins of ore. We were looking for something the master was calling it. I don't know. It was like magical transformation stones, something like that. He was taking us one by one and transferring us, making us 1T.
Yeah, he'll do that. We should find a secluded space, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Are these beds like litters? Are they just like pallets?
Yeah, they're very basic. They're really just kind of like thin cots. They're like hay with a sheet over them.
so those chests at the end of them?
No, they're like rolls.
Gotcha.
I'll Brognek, if you want to help me get Frigga on one of these, we can carrier.
Grognak's just going to pick Frigga up and carry her on his back.
Yeah, okay. I mean, on top of the. All right, back to the cavern.
Yeah. Let's go.
Try to be quiet.
So you guys reach the top,
I thought they were
and you are
staying.
outside.
Were we staying in the cavern?
And then we're going to the cavern to rest.
Oh, you're staying in the cavern still.
Yeah.
Okay.
And besides, we're not going to be leaving the area anyhow.
Okay, well, let me go back then.
I gotta find the cavern.
Yeah, sure. Go follow Crex.
This seems fairly secluded.
Good enough.
What's the ground like here? Is it like hard packed or is it like solid?
Let me catch up to where you guys are. I was busy making Hermione. Yeah. So in front of the door here is kind of earthen. It's cold earthen rock, little damp and dark.
Well, if we're leaving footprints, someone should try to clear those up.
There's been enough activity that your footprints wouldn't stand out.
All right. Well, I will. I'll cast Liamon's tiny hut as a ritual.
Yeah.
And we'll make it so that it matches the color of the floor and walls of this cavern. The interior be dimly lit.
And how long does the hut stay up for?
8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah, you guys successfully get a long rest.
Great.
Oh, freaking Luya.
Miss Granger here. I don't know what race we want to make Miss Granger.
Uh,
I'll leave that up to you.
Human's fine.
She's definitely taking a mace.
Very. Rages do I have? I have 4.
You could roll something for a random race.
Yeah, there's what, 12 races? And
She's keeping her
9.
club.
I'm
Sentimental value.
Exactly.
9. Well, there's 9 in the player's handbook,
And
plus
then-
whatever Volos.
So a lot.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond has Minotaurs now and Centaurs
Oh, jeez.
for... I think they're playtesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. So we'll just say 12. Because one of them is Yanti, and if she was a Yanti.
Yeah, that wouldn't work out.
Yeah, exactly. So let's roll a d12. And she's a 1, which I think puts her as a dwarf.
Nice.
All
Good
right.
choice.
So she will be a dwarf cleric.
Okay.
Let's see. And there's what? 2 different types of dwarfs, hill and mountain.
And Durgar,
Yeah.
technically.
Oh, yeah.
Are they playable though?
I think they are.
By me, as long as there's hill and mountain in this one. Let's just make it simple, since she's not really gonna be a playable character.
Well, as a cleric, hill dwarf would be.
She gets a
Sold.
better wisdom score with a hill dwarf.
Yeah. Yep.
Sold.
It's like Morden or Dumathoin or whatever.
Still, just to say, yeah, I would have rolled for hill dwarf anyhow. It also means she's got dark vision. And your hit point maximum increases by 1 and increase it by 1 every time you gain a level. So
Oh yeah, she's the one who lives.
Oh, that's perfect. There you go. All right, she is made. You guys have access to her. I'm putting up to level 3. You guys, I'll put up the HP, but the rest, I think I did basic stuff. I'm not gonna
Okay,
fill in all
so-
the extra spells.
how are we going to do for stats?
I've already done the stats.
Oh, cool. Oof, not very charismatic.
No, she has a Cockney accent, and she is
Has
very
also mild
profane.
post-traumatic.
Yeah, so let's see. So, what'd you do before this? Where'd you come from?
She's young as well. She's only 16.
Cool, so probably urchin.
She was kidnapped or sold. Don't
Yeah,
quite
so-
remember. Been down here for years. Those twat rockets. They put me to work, but it made me strong.
Yeah,
What they
as
say?
was kind of a piece of shit.
Is that what his name is? I've never caught. I assume that's what you talk about as the master. Never caught his name.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making our knowledge domain?
Yeah, Hermione.
I was still okay. Okay. I was thinking
You
life
can't learn
streaming,
everything
but
if you
okay.
die.
So she's gonna. She starts out with wow. She gets what 10 HP per level, so she's at 32 HP at level
But
3.
I'm at 32 HP. Yeah, I guess I'm not the one who lives though.
Yep. All right, the rest can be up to you guys. The one who lived.
And at 3rd level, she gets access to 2nd level spell slots.
So, if you don't mind, I would love to see the master get his. You know, get his comeuppance. Don't know if you got any spare equipment laying around, but I could certainly use it. All I got here is this here club.
I have
get me
a dagger.
Well,
Well, there was
kind of
the,
stick to
was the Wanty wearing anything that she's capable
Well, that's
of wearing?
true. So
could
let's
just-
see.
Pull something off of one of them.
I'll give
The
her
one-
my quarterstaff.
Let's see what the Wanty have on them.
Hey, I have a warhammer she could use.
Sure, give her a warhammer instead of the
fucking
mace,
racist.
because she can carry that. So let's see. The Wanty. Ones you've been fighting. Do not have armor on them. They have scimitars. Every now and then, one of them has a longbow. You saw two of them have longbows. They are more feral. They use a lot of time. They use their bodies to constrict and bite.
At the end of our long rest, I will cast Mage Armor on myself and Mage Armor on mine.
I'll also
Alright.
cast Mage Armor on myself as well.
The Mage Armor for Hermione just looks like my Mage Armor, but stretched out and ill-fitting.
Sure. She is well figured. At 16 years old, for a dwarf, she isn't yet obese, but she is pleasantly plump.
Let's see. Spells.
Aren't obese.
The
They're big
dwarves
boned.
kinda
They're
Yeah.
square
Husky.
and stout.
husky.
I know a dwarf that is 367,000 stone. His belly shield is insane.
That sounds like a sexy man if I've ever heard one.
We try not to let it get to his head.
Let's see.
All right, so I put Hermione in the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at what spells
Go ahead.
she should have.
Sure. Adjust away.
I've already added her domain spells into her list.
Nice. Okay, so you guys get your full rest. You guys cast Mage Armor as your rituals. Go ahead and roll me perceptions, everyone.
Based upon what sense?
Ah, good point. Hearing or tremor sense, if you have something like that. That's the feeling.
Yeah.
Get me the feels.
Boot. Notes.
Did we put the full moon on the calendar?
Yeah, I think it ended up being on the 20th of the month.
Yeah.
We should add it.
I can.
So, Nubbins,
Yo.
you hear very large snake noises coming from the doors behind you.
Say, hey guys, there's something very big and snake-like coming from those doors.
Shall we then?
Give me a moment.
Which, are we up against a set of doors over here?
Perception, you said?
Oh,
my
I thought this
perception
was
was
just like
garbage.
a corner of the cave. I didn't realize this had fucking doors over it.
Neither did I. I
Yeah.
didn't see him either.
Yeah, we can't see the doors.
You can't see the
Oh.
doors.
You know me and how my love of darkness or whatever it is, these dark things.
The dynamic lighting.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, if I'd known that that was doors, I'd have just like shoved us over here in between mushrooms and the wall.
whatever. Let's make, you know.
It is what it
We're
is.
fine.
Lehman's tiny hut kept us safe anyhow.
Yep. You're fine.
Well, duh, Hermione's going to get spiritual weapon. Any arguments with that one?
Not at all.
Never. Always spiritual weapons and always spirit guardians.
Yeah, Spirit
Always.
Guardians is what, 3rd level?
I think, yes.
Yes.
She's
So
got
that
some
won't
time
happen
to
for
go.
a few more. Yeah. So I'm thinking either Aid or Prayer of Healing. Prayer of Healing takes 10 minutes, but Aid gives us 5 additional hit points for X amount of time.
I don't know, I think the things we're fighting have been doing could like eat through that really quickly.
Yeah. Yep. Each target hit point maximum and its current increase by 5, and it lasts for 8 hours. So, you think Prayer of Healing would be the better one, even though it takes time?
I kind of feel like it in this particular location. Because like things are doing like in the teens worth of damage, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like 5 hit points are just gonna get eaten up.
Yeah.
But we keep her alive so she can cast that spell.
Yep, okay. Prayer of Healing it is. Prayer of Healing.
So
I'm
you
going to fix the
hear
spelling of her name.
No, she's a dwarf, man. It's spelled like that.
do any of you speak Abyssal?
Oh, give me a moment. Maybe.
No.
Elven, Sylvan, Common, Draconic, and Primordial. No, I do not.
I do not
Someone
either.
that hates people, he could sure talk to a whole lot of them.
Blame my
So-
background.
Nubbins, you hear, definitely large snake noises and a lot of creepy language in snake. Almost like snake language.
Yeah.
And
So guys, go on.
Hermione also hears this, like, is that Postle tongue?
Oh, okay. Let's calm down. Say, guys, there's some bad shit behind that door. Speaking some weird language. And it's big and creepy and bad. So just steel yourselves.
How big, creepy, and bad.
Can I estimate how big the thing is from what I've heard of it?
Big, very large. Larger. It's like it's almost overwhelming.
The largest thing we've fought so far. Larger than anything we fought, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I think it's going to remain that way because I don't think we should open that door then.
I agree with that.
We're trying to go up, right?
Yeah.
Them stairs in there went down again. Looks over at Hermione. You know how to go up?
Go up where? Oh, it's like now blending with Southern. Uh,
Or do you
go
know
up where?
where
Sweetie?
your former master is? Is he down
Tell
here
you
or
the truth,
he up in the tower?
I've only been to that main room where we sleep, and to the workroom where you do the mining.
Hmm.
16. It's been 3 years like that. I mean, you catch a glimpse here and there, but I just see doors. I just figured it was best to keep my head down.
Well,
But
now you're in the big
lots,
leagues. We're going to kick
lots
some
of,
ass.
lots of scary noises.
So
Glad to hear that, Governor.
yeah. You mentioned there was a door to the south of us.
There is double doors.
Is it unlocked?
Like
if Grognak tries to open it?
You can try, if that's
Well,
what
I
you'd
would
like
like
to
to
do.
try to see if they're unlocked. And quietly, please.
All right. Go ahead and
Sorry,
let's
Crack's
see.
moving you for a moment. So yeah, that's going to be the stealth check for it.
So you touch. They're just doorknobs. And hold on. And as soon as you touch the doorknob, you disappear.
Oh, awesome.
And Hermione jumps up. That's a portkey, that is. I'm gonna get so much mileage out of that.
Fucking hell.
So
Oh, holy shit! Can I?
Grognak, you hold on. You hear this beast call to you.
So it noticed me.
Yeah.
Fuck. What
On the other
language is
side,
this?
this is in common, but very snaky. The other side of the door, you guys, Grognak goes to reach for the door, and then he disappears.
Can I touch
Hermione
the
yells at
doorknob again?
There are no doorknobs on this side of the door.
Fricka's
Can I
going
push
right
the
after.
door?
You can push the door. You can try to push the door.
Does it move?
No.
Fricka's
Fuck.
going right after him. Like, nope.
Is Frigga's going right after?
Yeah. Like, when he doesn't come back, she'll go in.
And the port key thing? Okay.
I'm going to start moving closer.
And Frigga comes in right behind you.
I just look at Nubbins and Hermione.
Yep. So Frigga's. So does it make a sound when she comes in?
So you don't hear anything at all.
Okay. So I don't know that she came in behind me then.
You might get the she displaces air. So you might get like that cold feeling
Gotcha.
of air rushing.
Then I'll look behind me and be and in Draconic be like, those are some big fucking snakes.
They're gonna be dead fucking snakes soon.
Alright. Nubbins follows Frigga. It's like, alright guys, let's do this.
Oh, damn it, Hermione. I reckon you probably don't want to die, so stick close and grab my hand and we'll try to teleport out if we have to.
And so the whole group teleports in. And they start to slither around, and you hear them say, "So nice to see you all." In the center of them, there is a podium, almost with a sword sticking out of it. And they are just kind of swirling about. "Welcome. What brings you to Oz?"
Oh, you know, we're just around here killing things.
Ah, killing is good. Call the weak.
Indeed. So tell me, are you weak?
Would you like to find out?
I think we're going to find out one way or another. Girl here has a problem with snakes lately.
Glad to hear it. The snake is one of the few creatures who can go between dimensions as we can. We can control the space and dimensions around us. How do you think you came in? So, what brings you to the castle?
So, that would be our other friends doing.
Dewey?
Doing. ING.
Ah, well, now that you're here, killing. What do you want to kill the most?
I look back
Ezra.
at Crex. Yeah.
Who? What? Speak up.
Ezra.
Ezra. Yes. Good target, that one. Why do you want to kill him?
He's
There must be a reason.
tried to kill a friend of mine.
Ah, Misha. That's all he talks about. Are you one of Misha's?
My friend.
Is he? He's probably worth killing too.
What brings you two here?
We are of the same entity but different body. Aspect of the same purpose. We are here to deliver messages for our Lord. We are but observers. And this is our realm that you have so skillfully stumbled upon. So, message do you have? Come, come. Speak up. Surely you have something to say.
Tell Ezra
Sorry.
that brothers never forget.
The brothers? Which
Brothers never forget.
I hope it's not our size that is thing with you, keeping you from talking. Here, let us make things. And they shrink their size. Is this? Don't be intimidated. Come. Come.
So, what is actually up with that sword?
I'm just the DM. What do you want me to tell you? You want me just to tell you everything?
That's your job, sir.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a sword. It looks like a sword.
is it like sticking in something, laying on the ground, floating? What's happening?
Yes, it's laying on a pedestal.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second. Did they just shrink in size?
They did.
They're trying to be less intimidating.
Hmm. I think we should still kill them.
Well, I don't trust them.
I
Don't
mean,
care
that's
what
gonna happen
size they
anyway,
are.
right? When have we negotiated terms with enemies anyway? Ever?
And they continue to go round and round.
What does
I
that
don't
sword look like?
I think we quite understand fully what's going on here yet. We should perhaps not break the plane of those. What are those things around them?
So these are pillars. There's 4 pillars. There is markings on the ground surrounding the sword that they have not crossed into, and the sword itself.
What does
And
the
if they
sword look
cross
like?
the plane of in between those pillars either?
Yeah, they haven't come outside the pillars. The sword itself looks like a pretty generic longsword.
Well, that's useless.
It's probably one of the items of lore. It's probably that sword they're talking about. Hey, Snake Eyes, what's up with the sword? Since we're chatty.
Yes. You should come take the sword.
Why don't you just throw the sword here?
With what hands?
You guys have mouths, don't you?
Do not wish to touch that and taint our mouths with that.
Then use your tails.
If you want the sword, take it. We will not stop you. The sword.
Frigga's gonna take out her longbow. She's not firing at either of them, but she's just gonna sort of fire it like through the pillars and through through the area of the where the sword is. Just kind of like shoot it this way and see if anything happens to it as it tries to pass through the area.
Sure.
Pew.
Take a shot.
Okay. Where are you, longbow?
Yeah, so you shoot the arrow pretty much exactly where you want it to. So what do you want to do? Where do you want this arrow to go?
Well, she's just shooting it in through, just kind of this way,
Yeah.
just to pass through the pillars and pass through the area that the sword is in, and
Okay.
see
Yeah,
what if anything
it
happens.
completely passes through. And they remark, cautious.
And she will fire another one in the circle, just to
Mm-hmm.
like land in there.
Yep.
Nope.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you miss. You don't hit anything, it just kind of misfires.
Nubbins will cast Mage Hand and see if he can nudge the sword. Probably can't pull it out, but he just wants to see if he can wiggle it a bit.
All right. And what's the weight limit on the
5
mage
pounds.
hand?
It's only 5 pounds. I know I can't lift it up, but I just want to see if I
Long
can sort of
swords are
jostle
4
it.
pounds.
Yeah.
Unless it's
Yeah.
like,
So
I don't know.
I just want to jostle it a bit.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if you can have a feeling on mage hand, but you get resistance, and it doesn't move up, or doesn't move or jostle.
All right.
This special.
Hey, Craig, so you think you can levitate that thing and I can move it over with Mage Hand? Think that would work?
Oof.
Or would that be not worth the spell slots? Because that probably won't work and that's probably too easy.
I could try to levitate it, but I hope you guys are ready to get the hell out of here if something bad happens. If it's worth putting 2 magical snake guardians around it, I can try.
Oh, that sounds like a no. That sounds like our primary goal is to kill the guy Ezra, right? So let's do that and maybe come back to this.
Well, we came here because he supposedly had one of the items of lore.
Yep.
And
Craig,
if that is it, then we need to figure out
question
how to
for
get
you.
it.
The flat spots that I'm seeing, are those doors?
Yes, there are more doors on this side.
No. Okay. Figured I'd ask because I can't see the doors themselves.
Yeah, all we just see
Yeah.
is the black outline.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, there's doors. Sorry, I'll try to be more descriptive now that I know that I can't control this dynamic lighting. There are doors down here, and unlike where you guys came in, there are handles.
Okay, so there's not doors like here.
No, the only sets
Okay.
of doors is the one that you came in, and
Mhm.
the one's not.
Well, it's not like we're going to be able to get out of here anyhow, unless we go down through those doors. So, you know what? Fuck it. Even if it's bad, perhaps we could sell it. And with that, Grognak is going to step in.
Yes.
Fuck.
John. Oh, great power.
Which one was saying great power?
Both of them.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn and swing at the one next to me.
Okay.
Don't talk to me about power. I don't need a stupid little toy. To get
Swing
the
as in, like,
power
your
that I
fist?
need. Now I'm going. No, my axe.
Okay.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah.
Okay. So you swing your axe at it, you hit it. It recoils. Ah, so strong. Perhaps you are the
Perhaps I am the what?
one to pull it out of its place. Go. Oh.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll pull it. If it didn't attack me back.
It did not. All right, you're pulling?
I'm pulling.
Okay. The sword does come free, but you're going to take some damage. Roll a dexterity save, please.
Da, 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 da. Let's see. Is this an effect that I can see?
No.
Then this will be normal. 19.
Oh, you do save.
Holy Christ.
So take half of that.
What kind
So
of damage?
This is psychic.
Okay, so half of that is 14.
14.
A sword comes free. These guys assume their normal size.
All right, now what?
Freedom. Now. And they cast. Not Dominic. Sorry. Dimensional Door. And they disappear.
Well, that's fun. Here, Nubbins, you get to carry this for a little bit.
Yeah, I think if I touch that, I would kill myself.
So, Grognak, you can't put the sword down.
Okay. Well, this is the thing. Actually.
But it's only in one hand, so you do have one hand free. You can even choose.
So, give me a moment. I need to look at something.
Sure.
Getting in and out of armor. I am wearing medium armor. Takes me a minute to take it off. Actually. Well, looks like I can't put this down now. Can I get a little bit of help taking this armor off? Kind of hard to do with one hand.
Why are you taking it off?
I want to try something.
Nubbins will help.
You could wait 10 minutes and I can probably tell you a little bit about that thing.
You can continue going about it. I'm still taking my armor off.
Well, try not to move too much.
I'll help Grognak. My small little gnome hands.
So yeah, they'll
Friggin' will
get the
help
armor
as
out of all
well.
the crevices.
Yeah.
I will start casting Identify as a ritual.
So how long is it going to take you to doff the armor?
1 minute.
All right. Well, that happens first.
Yep.
So
And
you doff the armor.
Yep. And as an action, well, after I you know what? I know how that'll work. Never mind. I am going to polymorph into a bear.
Okay.
I'm going to do my werebear transformation just to see if it drops off of me.
So this is the first time, I guess, all of you have seen full transformation into a werebeast. Quite shocking.
Like as a full bear?
As a full bear. I'm not doing hybrid form because I can still technically hold it at that point. The reason I was taking the armor off is so I didn't blow it up.
So yeah, I mean, you're not holding it anymore. You're a full-on bear.
Which means now Krex is holding it.
Well, it doesn't.
Or-
No, it's just like anything else. I think it goes into your.
No, that's the thing. None of my equipment or anything transforms with me
It's
as part of the
'cause
werebeast
it's not a
transformation.
wild shape. That happens with
Oh.
wild shape. With where things, it's
Bears do have paws.
Stuck
But
to your
I
feet.
can't physically hold it.
It's just stuck there.
You
though.
may not be proficient.
I like the creativity, and I want to give you some leeway on that. So, Yes, you are no longer holding the sword. However, it's stuck to your body still somehow.
God damn it.
It can be on like your armpit or something. It could be anywhere really. You could even be on your head. You know,
Should be
large things.
sticking out from your head like you're like a unicorn. Like a
Yeah,
bear
exactly.
unicorn.
Goodness.
Sword.
Oh, I'm even more annoyed by this and I transform back. Well, that was a spectacular failure.
So is he naked now?
I mean, I don't know what he wears
Essentially.
under his armor.
Mm-hmm.
He might have vestments, maybe underneath. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm essentially naked. Because,
Loincloth.
no, not even that.
Okay.
Any clothes would have ripped apart.
Any equipment I am wearing or carrying is not transformed. So anything that I was wearing would have ripped to shreds, which is why I
Okay.
took the armor off.
Yeah, you're naked.
So
Holding a
not
sword
even,
though.
not even using Incredible Hulk rules.
Yeah.
You can even have
Yeah.
like short shorts.
Nope.
You're naked holding a sword.
Oh, well, that sucks. Alright. Start pulling on the undergarments and stuff again and get back into my armor, which will take 5 minutes. So Krex is still doing his identify stuff for like another, let's
Yeah,
say,
mine
3
takes
minutes
11.
after that.
Sure. So you identified. Do you want me to announce to the party or just tell you?
I'm fine with you announcing it to the party.
All right. So the sword is cursed. Obviously, you see the side effect of the curse, but it also has an enchantment on it. It tethers. Part of that curse is it tethers a creature or creatures to the sword, and the sword cannot be destroyed via physical means.
Well, that's what I
Boy,
regret not having the spell magic.
boy, are you lucky that I'm a fortune teller.
Yeah.
So based on this,
Nubbins could have
Crex,
told me that too.
based on this, Crex, and what the monsters did, you think that this sword was tying them to this place in space.
Yeah, I was pretty sure of that when he hit one and it didn't do a goddamn thing. So, does anybody have ruby dust on them?
I bet you Zashay did.
Didn't you guys get like a? Oh, you guys got a pearl, golden pearl.
Yeah, and I have a diamond on me. Nubbins has some quartz, some onyx, some other quartz. As far as gemstones, that's all I have in our list.
Oh, you know, I forgot to give you stuff. Killing.
Frigga, do you have any rubies on you?
Nope.
Krognak, I can
Got snake
clearly
jerky.
see that you didn't have any.
Nope.
She has 0 gems.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with this for now.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to give you stuff for killing the 11 things. So I assume you were checking the bodies.
Yeah. Standard
Alright.
MO.
You guys get 2,100 copper pieces, a cantrip, spell scroll, message.
All right, hold
You
on.
also get a potion,
2100.
a standard potion of healing, and a piece of art worth 25 GP.
And you said that was a scroll of message?
Yep.
All right. And otherwise standard longsword stats.
Standard longsword.
Considered magical for overcoming for the purposes of overcoming resistance.
Nope. It is magical, but not to overcome resistance.
Okay.
Well, Grognak, if we can find some rubies worth 50 gold altogether, I can help you out.
So can Zashay once we get back to town, but that might take a while. So maybe rubies will be the easier
I
find.
expect Ezra will probably have some in his lab.
Well, there's only one way out of here, so might as well go to it.
Oh, sorry guys, I was muted. I said I do actually have ruby dust because I needed to cast Misty Step.
How much ruby dust?
It has to be ruby dust worth 50 GP.
Give me that.
All right, there goes my Misty Step spell.
Take a seat, Grognak.
Taking off the slot. Boom. Actually, no, I just can't cast the spell. Hold on.
Yeah. So does your spell consume it?
Let me check.
Oh, so here's the fun part, Crex. According to
Good.
that, it doesn't have a material component.
Oh, goddamn, dude. I'm reading the fucking, I'm reading it on the cog, and that's why I'm an idiot.
Gotcha.
So you don't need ruby dust then?
No, I don't.
Cool,
I'm
like
a
a Misty
fucking
Step.
idiot. You don't need ruby dust for Misty Step either, because you're reading it on the cog, too.
I am reading on the cog.
Yeah, it's fucking confusing. It should just say material component.
Oh.
Okay. So it's just a verbal for Misty Step. Okay.
Yep.
We're all stupid. At least me.
No, me too.
Oh, that's fine.
My brain is rotting every day.
Cool.
Anyways, it's a good thing I'm a fortune teller. I knew that we might need this spell.
So, yeah, I guess Grognak doesn't
I
feel the
will
need to
touch
hold that sword.
the sword.
So yeah, the curse of you holding it, having to hold it, is lifted. Correct. You also know that there, the enchantment part of it, of the creature being tethered to it, is still gonna happen, but he no longer has to hold it.
So he needs to
Yep.
stick it in his pack.
Yeah.
Or stick it back in the
What
ground.
happens if we put it in a bag of holding and close it? Because the whole thing is like he can't move but so far away from it, right? Is the enchantment?
Yep.
So what happens if we put it in an extra dimensional space?
Do we have an extra
Good question.
dimensional space?
I don't think we have a bag of holding, do we?
I don't know what would happen.
I'll take a shot. Let's see.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah. Nevin just shrugs his shoulders like, eh.
An interesting question, though.
You
Isn't
know
it?
what? For the giggles, Grognak's going to ponder that question too. It's like, what would happen if that were to occur? No clue. Magic's not my thing.
Some things are just beyond mere mortals. What about Hermione? I wonder if Hermione would know. Someone should roll for Hermione, since she's quite wise and has
15?
Arcana proficiencies. Yeah,
She got a 15.
Hermione thinks that the enchantment can't be broken that way. And if the
Oh no, I
enchantment
didn't mean
can't-
what would happen to the enchantment. I meant what would happen to Grognak.
I understand, and I'm trying to back in through the Arcana way, which is she doesn't think the enchantment will be broken, and if the enchantment can't be broken that way, he would probably continue to be tethered to the sword.
Bad things.
Right, but would I end up being tethered inside of the bag of holding?
She posits that
would
you would.
Yeah, we're putting this sword back in the ground in the center.
Yeah, but then you can't move away from it. Better to have you holding it. Like, keep it on you.
Okay, so I don't okay, that's what I was missing. I don't have to hold it, but the enchantment of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Just want to live in the tower for the rest of your life and be the weird tower
So
guy.
stick it in your bag, and then later, if you need to make a quick escape from somewhere, just throw it.
You know what? I actually want to give that a try. I want to throw it right now, all the way
Okay.
like across the room.
Oh my god! I need a god. I wish there was.
Oh
a
no, I
luck.
wasn't serious.
Like your ability to throw it is not in question. I want to know what kind of luck this happens. I need just a random one at roll one, just a 1d20. Don't fail. Yeah, so you throw it as hard as you can, and it goes about 5 to 10 feet, and then it just drops to the ground.
Okay, so what happens to me?
Nothing. It just it got tethered, and then it just dropped because it couldn't go any further.
What happens if Hey Grognak, try to walk across the room. Keep the sword here.
Yeah, with it on the ground, I'm going to take a few steps back.
Yeah, it's dragging on the ground.
Frigga, go see if you can drag him across the ground using that.
So what is she grabbing? She grabbing for the sword?
The sword.
Sword and trying to pull to see if he comes with.
Okay. Give me a strength or an athletics roll.
I'm not going to resist her. If it's going to pull me, I'm going to let it.
Yeah, she's pulling mighty hard. And you feel pulled at, I don't know, you can pick a place. I guess it's your hand. You get pulled from your hand.
Oh, goodness. She's got a leash now.
Good for you, the sword.
I don't know, this sword's a bit too small for my liking.
Yep, okay. So, I'm going to go back over. I'll take the sword and just kind of put it in my pack or on my hip. Did it have a sheath with it?
Nope.
Oh, yep. Then I guess it's just going to be strapped in my pack somehow.
Okay. You've
All right.
acquired a sword. A magical
Yay.
sword.
Well,
Is there any other magical enchantment, like is it +1 or anything like that? Is it just this is weird?
Nope.
No. All right.
Nope. Just a weird sword.
well, I would like to go ahead and test the doors at the south end.
Yep. And
Oh, jeez, it's a curving hallway.
I'll cast dancing lights in front of Grognak if there's no like sconces or anything.
don't forget Hermione.
Yeah, I tried to
Yep.
clip in her. Can't drag her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of us have to roll.
Oh, we're back there. Okay.
Um. Okay, let's try this then. Miss Green. All right, there. Use the blank portrait instead. You guys should have access to that.
Yeah. Yep, so we're back here.
All right. So we head back and try the other door then.
Can you add Hermione to our fog of war thing?
God.
Good luck.
Yeah, because I'm awesome at this. Sure.
So yay, big giant circles. And wait, there was a second set of doors?
Yeah, in this circle on the right-hand side.
No. The only doors were to the south.
I thought there was one to the south and one to the.
So you
where the
did see
snakes were.
commoners run this way. You did see
Oh.
commoners run that.
Okay.
Go there.
Well, I guess we can go that way then.
Hermione,
Unless
what's
if we'd like to continue pushing
what's to
in.
our left?
That's just the whole way back to the entrance or to the well. I've had to carry many a well buckets. Damn snakes are thirsty creatures.
Hey Hermione, what's up with these mushrooms? Anything cool about them? Magical?
The only thing magic is how much pain you'd be if you ate one of them. Not good for eating, not good for drugging, not good for nothing.
Okay. Let's go back and look at that other door.
Which door?
Where the snakes were circling, there was a door
No.
there, and wasn't there a door like here on this side as well?
No.
No. There was one entrance, it was one way, and then there was an exit.
No. Then I got nothing.
Well, we continue pushing through the main complex then.
So when you guys were up here, you did see that there was a set of doors at the bottom of the stairs on the other side.
Are you talking about over here?
No, okay.
Through that doorway in this hallway,
Yep.
all the way to the west.
Yep.
And I think there
Yep,
were
there's-
stairs in the big
Yep.
room we were in.
Yes.
Yep. So there's doors over here, and then you saw very, very much to the north. There was also another set of stairs up that way.
So Hermione, do you know what's up with the stairs in the sleeping area?
Well, I ain't never been past here. I've only traveled the last 3 years between here and there.
So you
But,
guys
you
were
know-
alive for 3 years and they just decide to kill everybody today?
Well, they liked me. I mean, who doesn't like me? They just take generally people of age and they turn them into snakes. I was too young. That's at least what I thought. Not too young to work for them, though.
We should maybe check out what's over here before we start climbing. I mean, this is a tower. We could technically be climbing for quite a while.
Yeah.
So are they the same kind of doors?
Which ones? The ones down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same kind of doors as the ones that you entered in.
She's not good at it, but she knows to at least try to listen. Percept.
Perception. Yeah, I mean, the doors are pretty thick. You don't hear anything distinguishing.
Okay. Gonna check the handles.
No, the door handles actually seem to be unlocked.
Push or pull it open.
Hadn't really thought it that far.
Whichever way the door goes.
Yeah. So you do so. I'm just gonna. And as you open the doors, circle it. You see two more.
You know, I figured you
Guards.
guys would have come whenever the alarm was being called hours ago.
And luckily for us, you guys are already on initiatives. I have to roll these guys. They're thick doors.
Think
They're
they'd
well
had a
trained.
better alarm system.
Other than just saying alarm, alarm. Yeah. There is a downside of living in high fantasy times. Correct. You guys seem to have. I'm just using the old ones, so you don't have to roll again. You guys seem to have caught them off guard and unawares.
Cool. I'll hit the one to the west with a ray of frost.
Okay.
I'll attempt to.
Yeah, that hits. Hey, what the hell?
Reduces his speed by 10 feet.
Okay, his speed's reduced. Frigga.
Yoink. Run over this way. Blah, blah.
Asking no questions,
Nope.
going right for the killing. Sure, both hit. 22. Grognak. You hit him for 15.
Yep. Not my best rolls tonight. Right now, it only appears to be 2 of them as far as I can. So, shit. Okay. I'm not happy with the sights to the south.
Yes! As you saw, huh? Saw what's coming next.
Yeah, I think that'll be my. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Does Nubbins get an attack?
No, not yet. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. I'm trying to get ready for next turn. And okay, so this 1T.
and he'll swing at Frigga, as you're right there.
Yep.
He gets 12 at you. This one comes a running.
But 10 feet slow.
He's dashing through the snow. Nubbins,
Yo.
now you can go.
All right. Do I have line of sight on this guy?
No,
Okay.
he's around the corner.
All right. Asking. So, I'll do firebolt then on this guy.
Okay,
12.
12 meets.
9.
All right. Sorry, was the fork of Ray of Frost on that guy that was all the way across the hall?
Yeah, it was the guy further to the west because it was going to
Gotcha.
take him longer to get to us.
Yeah, he just dashed. All right. I will adjust HP accordingly. If you want Hermione to jump in the fight, it would be her turn.
You know what? Yeah.
She don't gotta be close to anything.
I mean, she
So
doesn't
no.
have to be. That's right. The doors are open, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
some kind of cantrip, right?
Yeah, she's got a sacred flame. Why not? Da, 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 da. Also, yeah, sacred flame. Is that really her spell save DC?
She's only level 3.
I understand that, but someone didn't
Oh, you know
roll
what? Because
very
it's
good
as dex.
stats.
Oh,
Yeah, they have to make a dex save. The spell save DC is right.
yeah. It's only
You
level
just
3,
didn't
man.
give her good stats.
Well, she has been a slave for like 3 years.
Yeah, but she should be jacked. She's
I gave her more con than wisdom.
Yeah, I would have flipped that around.
You kidding me? She's the one that lived.
She's an idiot. She tried to strangle a Yanti.
And it worked though. It did work.
That would be intelligence, and if that was the case, she should have an 8 in intelligence.
Well, you can. That's funny. All right. So which one is she hitting? Trying to get?
The one that both Frigg and I have hit.
Sure. Makes the save. Crexy.
Yeah.
Wait. Sorry. At the beginning of the turn, you two go. I will stop the infidel with the summoning. All right. So
Where's that coming from?
Yeah. Well, shit, why couldn't I see them before? Hello?
Because DM stuff. Because reasons.
damn it, Drow.
All right. Yes, Lord. And what will they do? She lines up Grognak because that's the person that she can see. And
Yeah, because if I had seen them down there before, I definitely would have bonus action raged. But since it only appeared to be the 2 Yuan-ti, I figured it wasn't worth it.
There we go. It's not dispel magic. God bless it. I am having issues. It's not like, let me cast the stupid spell.
You're going to have to delete it from their sheet and redo it.
Ugh. Oh, because it's no longer supported. Okay. After selecting it as spell casting NPC option, that seems like a lot. Here. Ooh. Okay, there we go. So she casts Ray of Sickness at you.
That'll miss.
All right. And yeah, that's her movement. Corrects.
All right. Ray of Frost to the Yuan-ti at the north. Who's taking more damage.
And this is on which one again? The same one?
The one
Okay.
who's taking more damage.
Yeah, no, he another 2.
And I help.
Go. Be more helpful than she was. And she will try. How is that? Oh, so she will also try Ray Sickness at you, Grognak. 9. Doesn't hit.
Nope.
Rigo.
She's got this guy right here.
Okay.
She can't reach them. So I think she's just gonna keep going on the guy. Because fuck snakes at this point. Like, for real.
Jesus. How many crits is it for you?
Been like
All of them.
4, 5? Something
20,
like that.
30. Yeah, that will do it. I mean, golly.
And then she'll start heading down. Heading on her way.
Okay.
Like, don't you
Grognak.
people like spiders? What are you doing here?
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking racist.
At this point, I'll agree with her. But seriously, I hate it when more people show up in the middle of a fight. So, bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
Yuan-ti's getting the lightning.
Sure.
And he will take 21 damage in total.
Not too shabby. All right. Any movement?
Yeah, I'll actually position myself a little closer to that pillar.
All right. Yeah, it is difficult. Let's see. Yeah, you have at least half cover, if not full. Hermione's turn. Miss Granger.
Beam of light.
Right, I was controlling her. Sorry.
you're
Hermione. Oh, this has gotten to Levels of which she doesn't. Oh, not exactly. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we'll do. We'll cast the guiding bolt and miss horribly.
And she misses.
She'll stay where she is.
Figured. Wanty, not wanting to miss out on anything else, tries to. Let's. Oh, this one doesn't constrict. All right, this one will attack. Scimitar, misses. Drow, mage. And let's see. All right, someone call low or high. Anyone. 50% chance here.
Hi.
High. All right. Does that mean that he is supposed to get low?
Sure.
He gets high. He fails. That's his turn. Nubbins.
All right. I do not have line of sight on Frigga, right? I do not.
Nope.
I'm not going to move. So I will do another firebolt for 11 on this guy.
Yeah.
This
I will get him.
And want to move? Nope. Okay. I'm staying put.
Okay. Back at the top of the order. God, their spells suck except for Ray of Sickness. I think they'd be all great and cool and stuff, and they get dick. All right, so but
They're
they can
hanging
do
out with
this.
snakes.
Yeah. They can do this. So she'll attack you.
Oh.
And she misses the second one though. But
Thick
you will have to
snakes.
take the 24. Scourge attack.
Whoa, she gets 2 of those?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yep. All right. Corrects.
All right, I'm gonna move here. Try to go down. When he moves away, is he take attack of opportunity on me?
Yep.
He's gonna roll a 2. I'm gonna use a portent on that.
Okay. Yeah,
and
sure.
then
He
I'm
misses.
gonna move there.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast Burning Hands at 3rd level.
Oof. Is there a save that she has to get?
It's the 2 white-colored priestesses. They have to make dex saves, and
They both, I imagine, this is a 13.
they're both failing. And I'm casting that at 3rd level, so it's actually an additional 2d6.
All right, let's see it.
So 17 to both of them.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
This one comes over here. Doesn't like what you just did. Filth creature.
Yeah, she's gonna roll.
So you're saying the second one hit misses?
No, the second one hits.
All right. Feel the scatch. Frigga.
She's gonna swing around here.
Mm-hmm.
And is gonna, where is it? Boing.
Oh,
For the first.
well, that's certainly gonna hit.
So she's the one right in front of her is the one she's actually attacking.
Gotcha.
And
And you're sweeping for 1 to the other one.
yes. And she'll just keep slamming that down.
Are you kidding me? Sure.
She loses all her hit points, but she deals it she deals it back.
Oh my god. It's incredible. That's incredible. Okay.
This one has more than 52 hit points.
Say again?
That creature has more than 52 hit points.
Which one? Oh yeah, not anymore at least. Grognak.
Yes.
That's what happens in D&D with these creatures. The AC doesn't go up that much, but they start getting absurd amount of HP. It's your turn.
So let's. I believe that 12 hits.
12 does meet. This poor Wanty, who was just doing his job, wasn't even supposed to be working today. His day off.
Bunch of savages in this dungeon.
Yep. Anyhow, is he dead?
He is not.
How hurt is he looking?
I mean, he's not great. You think maybe another attack should do it for you.
Well, he's just going to have to suffer a little bit of extra lightning damage then.
All right. 1T. Bzz. Does
4
take
damage.
the 4. And he thinks one more of those exact blasts would do it.
Well,
He already used his opportunity attack on me.
It's true. Not his turn.
oh. Well, yeah. If he uses opportunity attack, might as well. Because,
That's fuck nothing.
you know what? Hermione's feeling ballsy. She'll get up close. She'll.
who lived. No.
Let's see. She does not have a shield, correct?
You've not, unless you've given her one.
Okay, then she is going to Warhammer 2-hand.
Okay, that will hit. Will not do
that
enough
means damage. God.
Not enough damage.
She's only 3rd level.
1. Okay.
Hold on.
He's already used his opportunity attack, so she can run away.
Yeah, so that was 15. Another 15 would put her there. That would put her within sight of Frigga and Crex. Bonus action.
Okay.
Because I removed Sanctuary from her. Because she needed healing items or spells.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, healing would help.
Bonus action. Yeah, we'll do healing word at 2nd level for Frigga. So 7 hit points for you, Frigga.
Hermione would be a good candidate for a buckler, so she could swing the Warhammer with one hand and still cast spells. Unless
Or
you're going to give her
Warcaster.
Yep.
But to be honest, she could use the stats more.
Okay. Well, this 1T goes to the closest one.
Nubbins.
Hello, food. And he wants a good old slice of the food.
Miss. That got me. Actually, no, wait. That doesn't get me. I kind of shield.
Okay. upset at the food. All right, call. What is he supposed to get? Low or high? Because he's gonna try to summon the demon again. Don't call it.
I thought he could only do that once, attempt that once per day.
I think he can only cast it once a day. It didn't work. I think he can keep doing it.
I think
see.
the chance to fail is part of the thing itself.
Yeah, you're right. Summon one a day. No, he's. It doesn't say whether or not, but I assume that you just can't do it until. Yeah, so I think that was his attempt.
If you could
You're
do
right.
it, if you could try until it says, it would say something
Yeah.
like, if you summon
Yeah,
the
no,
demon,
no.
you can't use this again.
I am totally with you. All right, so then he will. He goes to the statue and stabs himself.
Oh, well, good. That'll make things easier for sure.
Bye, cruel world.
That was a bit excessive.
And he starts bleeding out on this magical circle, or this circle of light in front of this giant snake statue. Nubbins.
All right. I can't afford not to kill this guy, so magic missile. Take 9.
Yeah, you blast him to bits.
And then I'll move right there.
All right. We're at the top of the order, and at that, Drow Mage disappears. But something is happening with the statue. Its eyes are glowing red. All right. The priestesses will continue to attack. This one, I think, was attacking Krex. No, this one was attacking Frigga. Frigga.
Shield for the first one. Not shield, parry. And
Parry?
scored. The second one will hit.
All right.
That's crazy to get 2 of those attacks around. 5d6 damage per round? That's crazy. Per
Yep.
attack.
Hey, man. You guys are worth it. They're crazy challenge rating. I'm scaling them down a bit, but because they could actually be worse. But I'm leaving their normal attacks in because you guys are scary yourselves. Go ahead, Krex. You may be on mute, Krex.
No, I am considering my actions carefully. I'm looking at my action economy. Grognak, you can dodge fire pretty well, right?
Are you considering a fireball?
Considering burning hands, which is pretty close.
Deck save?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Will it hit him from where you are?
The way I'm aiming it, it should. Because I'm just gonna shoot it out this way.
It'll still hit Frigga too. It's
Uh,
a 15-foot cone, so it will cone out.
it's as wide at its it's as wide as the distance away when you're
Yeah,
at
so
that
if-
point. So 10 feet should be these two and this one because you're 10 feet away.
Here, let's pull out another thing. So you're saying 15 feet, which means it's 3 squares wide.
At 15 feet.
So yeah, that will not hit further, but it will touch
So
ground.
basically, it would go like this, and then yours would be right there, essentially.
Yep. So yeah, it would touch Grognak, just barely. Go ahead and do it anyhow. It's fine.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level again for 5d6. What is my spell save? Is 15.
And I have advantage on it.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that.
all right, dex saves all around. They both pass.
And I do not. Awesome. So they take 6 and I take the full 13.
At least I rolled like shit.
Even with the extra warning, I was not able to get out of the way of it.
And then I will Misty Step. And then take my movement.
Oh, we're at the top of the order, aren't we? Okay, back up. So things are happening at the statue. I don't want you to
Okay.
Misty step into a trap. Just didn't realize we were at top of the order. Yeah. So things are happening. There are rumblings happening in the room. You can go ahead. And you can see beams of light emanating from the statue going here and here.
Can't see that.
Okay.
Check the which layer.
Like this way?
Can you see me ping the map here? Let's see, hold on. I'm going to ping the map. Can you see me ping the map at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you just see beams of light. Can you see the statue? How about that?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see the
Yes.
statue.
Are you on
Go
the
ahead.
You
right
see-
layer?
This way? Good point. No, I'm not. You can see beams of light going this way and this way. And the blood is being sucked into the floor. Now
Yeah, I'm gonna
continue.
Misty Step this way.
Okay. Let me.
And then run up against the wall.
Try that again. Heavy footsteps. Happen as two massive stone structures with wings that look like a statue come to the aid or come to the center statue. Oh, well, not this one yet. Okay. This one. Swings at Grognak.
Hi there.
Hi there, ho there, hey there. 1, 2.
First one will
So-
touch me.
All right.
So
29.
that's 2.
Half.
So give me a second.
Quartered.
Hold on. So 2 from the piercing, the full 21 from the poison.
So 7 total, yeah. Right?
No, I take the full 21 from the poison.
Oh, wow. Magical effects. Jeez. Oh,
I
jeez.
am not looking good.
Frigga.
Her boy's hurt. She doesn't like this. She is going to try to get rid of that scourge. Fuck you! Can her arm come off as well with that?
Probably.
That's 28, 38 damage.
She's still
Oh
alive.
my god. Hold on. So the 28 happens no matter what. Yeah, well, she's dead.
Yeah, that's
Tell
38
me how
damage.
this happens. You don't need the superiority die.
Well, can't she use
Tell me.
instead, because she gets to pick when she hits? Couldn't she
Yeah,
use
no,
the sweeping
absolutely.
one?
She could actually.
What?
Absolutely can.
The sweeping.
When you're a battle master, you choose to use your superiority die
When
after
you
you
hit.
find out what you rolled.
Yes.
So you can choose to use the sweeping greatsword attack.
So
Okay.
if you'd like to use the 10 to go to the other one, you
Yes,
may.
please.
Okay, tell me how you sweep through this poor priestess.
She sees Grognak getting hit with that horrible snake-headed whip thing, and she just kind of turns around and uses the momentum to cut right through the one drow into the other priestess. And
This is the way I picture it is when you're going through the one priestess, get to the other one, you go through so fast through the first one that you do it like on a slant, and she doesn't realize she's dead for a moment, and then she just slides off her torso.
Yes. And then she will bring it
Okay.
back again and hit the other one.
Yeah, 18 hits
12.
for an additional 12 damage. You monster.
Too bad we're not doing just sort of get out the way of people shooting
God,
weapons.
you crit demon. All right, this one comes to the center. Grognak.
Disengage, boyo.
Okay. Hell no, we won't go. Because I can't disengage. I am below 10 hit points.
Oh.
So it can have the Fury.
So
It can
that
have
is
a
the
battle
Fury.
axe. It can have
Oh.
another battle axe.
Well, the first, let's see, how much is it at? Yeah, the
32 damage.
First one is 25?
No,
26?
first one is 20.
Okay, yeah, then you're going to need all of it.
Yep. So it's 32
Yeah.
damage in total.
You rage beasts. Full of hate and anger.
And I'm going to start moving up. How stupid do I want to be? Stupid. And that'll be my turn.
Hermione's turn.
Hermione is going to move her 30 feet, calling Grognak an idiot for rushing in, or an imbecile.
And she is a little bit more foul-mouthed.
Okay, a dumbass then.
You fucking dumb twat.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
more like her.
There we go. And Yeah, screw it. She'll burn her other second level. Well, no, she'll not burn a second level for this. Healing Word will be cast at first level, so 4 hit points for Grognak as a bonus action.
They'd spend it.
Yeah, I know, right? This is why I wish she was a life domain. But,
Yeah, how is the one who doesn't die not life domain?
Okay. I mean, you don't have to convince me that much more. You want it to be life domain? Go ahead and switch her. Sure.
alright,
I
From
don't
the
care one way or
movies-
the other. I think it's
From
fine.
the,
after
from
this
the
combat,
movies,
we'll
she's all
switch her
about the
over to...
knowledge. It's all about them books.
Well, if it was all about them books, she'd speak better.
Okay.
No, she
fair.
reads amazingly.
And as her action,
Mm-hmm.
she'll go ahead and Sacred Flame the gargoyle that... oh shit. that Grognak went at. She rolls so well. Just a bunch of 1s and 2s.
It takes the 1 damage.
Hey!
And it's radiant.
Okay. Top of the order. New beams of light.
What are
come
you
out
talking
of
about
the
top of the order? It's
Oh.
Nubbin's
Oh, it's
turn.
Nubbins. Oh, Nubbins. Yeah, Nubbins.
32, send it right there.
And what's the save? So I know that's not 11, right?
DC 15.
$32 to one of them.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Do I notice that if the statue is taking damage from the fireball?
Oh, good
If it's
point.
reacting.
It has.
Alright. That was just sort of thinking that we have to damage the statue to stop all this. Although I can see that there are 4 statues on the side there, so I imagine we got 2 more of these coming. That's probably out of
Alright.
character though. And then Nubbins will move. Boom, there.
Very, very good. Yep, top of the order. More beams of light. Come out of the snake. Tokens. Corrects.
Peek around the corner. I'll shoot a ray of frost. I don't really have good line of sight to that guy at all. Yeah, I'll fire a ray of frost at him.
Okay. Yeah, 20 hits for 4.
And then I'll duck behind the pillar.
Sounds good. This one advances onto Hermione.
And then the police arrest him for making advances to a 16-year-old dwarf girl.
Yeah, that'll
You
touch.
liked her for 4.
Hey, 16 is legal in the
Not for dwarves.
UK.
40 in the UK for
It's
dwarves.
true. It's true.
And there. That's his turn. Frigga.
Okay. Going to run by her boo. And Hack. Hack. Big stone thing.
So they both hit. Yeah, your sword has trouble getting through the thick stone.
I have a feeling she's gonna have her sword serviced after this adventure.
Yeah. And he kneels towards the statue. This one. I don't know who to hit. Looks at Frigga. And claws. And then bites you.
Claws hit. That's it.
Grognak,
Yes.
your turn.
Urbosa. And battle axe. Battle axe. He will take a full 24 damage.
Ooh, probably not.
Exactly. Probably not. You crumble him. Amani's turn. Is it, governess?
Yes, so she will be burning her second level spell slot now. Summoning a spiritual weapon on the guy who's right next to her. Does
Form
the
of a
15
giant
hit?
eagle.
Yeah, she's not very lifey. She's not going around curing everyone.
Well,
With 15,
I told you after the combat I'd switch her over to life domain.
15 meets.
Cool. It'll take 6 force damage,
It will take 6 force damage.
and she will two-hand warhammer, which does not hit.
Does not. The stone is thick. Nubs. Good old Nubbaroo.
All right. Another fireball incoming. Let's see here. Centered on the statue. 28 that time, DC 15.
Okay, well the statue does crumble.
All right, good.
So get rid of that.
And it should hit all these guys. Oh. Barely hits the top one, I guess.
All right. And what's your DC again? I'm sorry.
15.
Oh, are you an evocation specialist that can like exclude friendlies?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, he's cavalier about this.
How's everyone's reaction to fire? Ooh,
Yeah, I had to ask
nice.
that question.
Yeah.
Okay. Rex.
I just want Hermione to be safe.
Yeah, I will start making my way down.
How quickly Zaché is forgotten.
Who now?
He could take her under his wing. Teach her how to turtle.
How big are these gargoyles?
By description, let's see. They are ugly. They don't really say.
Do I think it's less than 500 pounds or more than 500 pounds?
Oh, more. These are like
Okay.
solid rock.
Then
Stone.
Ray of Frost.
If they
southwest
weren't
one.
moving, they would be indistinguishable from the statue.
And I'll probably miss.
That will miss.
I'm done.
Frigga, the first one in its path. Claw. Bite.
Okay, claw.
Total of 12.
She's at 5. So that's
And let's
const-
roll. Roll that beautiful con save.
She's good at those. Thankfully.
Fighting to hold on.
She could feel it though. That one was real close.
Frigga.
Okay. Whack. Smack.
19 will hit.
Chip away at it.
Yes. Chipping away. Any movement? Anything else?
No. Because if it slices her, she'll probably fall down again.
Gargoyles. Did I just skip someone's turn? I don't. No, I did not. Gargoyle comes over to the closest thing to it. That would be
He's going to get a
Raging
12 on his
Grognak.
first attack.
Say again?
He's going to get a 12 on his first attack.
So he will miss with his claw attack. But the bite will
We'll
also
miss as well.
Grognak.
Yeah, let's take care of the one threatening his girl. So, we'll go ahead and smack for 10.
10. It is still up.
And miss
crumbles
for
it.
that 15. The 15 miss, or the 10 miss. Yeah.
Yeah. That deck.
So, it'll take 3 from that.
It is still up.
That's okay.
Hermione's turn.
Hermione is going to use her bonus action to move her spiritual weapon from here to here. And is going to smack at it with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And miss.
It does miss. What would she have to do
And
with her action?
just to confirm, that does not count as her casting a spell, correct?
It
does not.
In that case, we are going to... Fuck, she's shit. Okay.
Just stealing all the good rolls.
Oh, she's going to sit back.
Nubbins, are you going to finish the deed?
Yeah, let's do this. All right. I'll center it right between them.
Sure.
Only 22. DC 15. That's it. No
That
more 3
one's
little slots.
gone.
Boom.
I'm going to say it goes away with the 1. It really would have had 2 HP. So let's stop here. You're currently out of combat. Let me get you some XP.
Yeah, we need a short rest.
The old calculator out.
Did I mention that I like casting Fireball?
I believe you provided evidence.
Okay.
You took out 4 gargoyles, 2 Yuan-ti, and 2 priestesses.
I mean, technically, we took out the dude, too.
And
No,
giant
you didn't.
statue.
In a roundabout way.
Hey.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, we did take out the giant statue, didn't we?
Yeah, statue's not giving you XP.
Oh, come on.
Well, the
It's an
guy
inanimate
woke
object.
up that statue, so we killed the guy's blood.
They woke statues.
I'm not giving you. If I get you guys are gonna start destroying doors. I get XP for the door, right?
I mean, there's probably
But we
bugs
didn't
in the door.
destroy any doors.
Oh goodness. So including Hermione, since she was an integral part, all of you get 1,840 XP.
Do I level?
Ooh.
18 what?
1840.
1840. Oh,
So
I am
close.
less than I am literally like 1400 away from leveling. Okay.
I hit it.
Ding, level up.
Ding, level 7.
Nice.
Ding.
And I think after this, she will likely go. Like, after this adventure situation is over, or like at least next level, she'll, Gragnek's gonna have to sit her down for a bit.
Yeah.
She's going into
400
bed.
away from 7.
This
That's
has
it.
been a
Holy shit.
very intense period for you guys.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Hermione leveled 4.
Hold on, I'm double checking.
Yep, she
Yes,
Should be
1800.
2840.
by like 41 experience points.
Or
So
40.
she
Level 7.
2740 for her experience points. She is level 4.
It should be 28. Was it 1840 for this? Okay, yeah,
1840.
2740. Yeah.
Yeah, she just barely leveled up.
I get 2 more maneuvers. One of them should be the removal of body parts one that we'll figure out.
And she will gain a point in wisdom and a point in strength.
Riposte might be a really good maneuver for you because people miss you a lot, so you can then spend a superiority die to attack them.
Also, we can always invent
It's a good one.
some superiority rolls. If you would like to send me the 4E stuff that you were thinking of, we can incorporate that into.
Well,
your character.
I'd have to look up for East stuff I never really played. I played that once, but what I'm thinking of was it was a rule from 3.5.
Lyric.
It was 3.5. What was it?
It was something like you take a negative.
-5.
Power attack?
I think it was just like a standard rule, like a combat rule, where if you want to make a like a pinpoint attack on something, like if you were specifically going for like the throat or the head or something, you would
Targeted
take a
attack.
Yeah, targeted attack. You would take I think it was a -5. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how
So-
that would work.
I think there might have been some feats that gave you specific
Right.
things that you
there's
could do.
I will-
two things with that. One
I-
is the feat. There's the one with the Great Master feats that do the -5 to attack, but +10 to
Which
damage.
she
I have
has.
that already.
Right. So if we want to do something even more targeted, like, to an arm or throat, like what we can do is, well, we already have disarming. I'm just trying to think of what other benefit we could do other than disarming, right? Dishanding, dismembering.
Dismembering would be the dismembering attack.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you're looking to do? Is dismember?
Well, she's theoretically been doing that anyway.
Yeah, you
Um,
have.
So I'm not sure it really.
A lot of hands have gone by the wayside. We could do bleeding attack,
Or just continues to hurt.
where we could, introduce bleeding.
Maybe like you do a bleeding attack, and then whatever the superiority dice is, they keep taking that every round. Whatever that roll.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me think.
that's
about
crazy because, like, with the maneuvers, most of the ones that are like extra damage, you get to pick whether you're going to spend the superiority die after you roll, and they get doubled on a crit. So that would be crazy because then you would just, every time you crit a big enemy, bleeding attack, and they're taking like 9+ damage every round. A lot.
I do like the idea of bleeding. I don't like it outpacing every other attack, or the utility of doing every other attack.
They
Let me think on it, but
would
that's
probably
cool.
get like some sort of save every round for it to stop, as opposed to it continues to go. Like they have to make
Yeah, I could
like the
They could
menacing
take the
attack.
damage.
Like the menacing
the
attack,
damage
they need to
again.
make a the wisdom save. They can make a Constitution save versus her thing every round until they make it stop.
I do like that. Okay.
Yay.
Let me think about that. Let me come up with a finite thing. But yeah, I like that. Because bleeding should happen. All right. Are
It's
you
in the
guys going to do
vein.
anything else right now? Or do you just want to stop cold?
I think short rest.
Yeah.
All right. You're short
And,
resting in this room?
Yeah, might as well.
Do
I'll
we
need
level out a short
a...
rest?
No. I'll need a 1d20 at disadvantage. So 2d20 and just take the lowest roll. If you're attempting a rest.
Now, question: those scourges, were those weapons or were those spells?
They're weapons.
What kind?
They're they're whips with like multiple snake heads.
Hmm.
Kind of like a cat o' nine tails, only with a bunch of snakes.
If we're gonna take a short rest, I'm gonna, and that takes an hour. How far away from that sword can Grognak get?
Seems about 10 feet by the looks of it.
5 to 10 feet, yeah.
If Grognak wants to sit here, I will go to where Nubbins is, or I'll go here, and I will take his sword, and I'll stand watch. And if anything starts to come down the corridor, then I'll yank on the sword to let him know.
Before you take the hit dice, I need you guys to roll. Someone from the party needs to roll.
No, that was her figuring out what her hit
That's
point.
what my hit points are
Okay,
gonna
okay.
be. So.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Jesus.
I'm rolling this just to see what the dice for the clerics are. It's a D8. Okay.
I'm just gonna stick
So
that in my
D8 is what, 6 plus the
I
Constitution?
see that, Joe.
It's 5
I
plus
see
con.
that, Joe.
Is it?
All
Oh,
right.
okay, 5 plus con. So
You
that
guys
would
are
be
not going to get the benefits of a short rest.
5 plus con would be 8, so that would give her 40 hit points.
In fact, we'll pick up with that happening. Oh, Joe.
How
My bad.
how big of a fight is it going to be?
I'm not telling you. You'll find out next week.
Well, I was considering
Dark
suggesting
Eye.
us push through, but okay.
All right. So what day are we planning to play next time? Saturday next week?
Saturdays. Yep.
Saturdays.
And
Is
I
there...
am going to be at a wedding.
Okay. Is there a better time?
Just try not to get me killed.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
playing you well enough so far.
But if I do get killed, I'm not going to be that upset about it.
Would you be able to play on Thursday night
Probably.
or Friday night? Well, Friday night they have games. Thursday night you said you could play?
Yeah. Friday night is supposed to be the rehearsal dinner, I think.
Okay. So Thursday night you could play. How about this? You find out and you tell us.
Yeah. All right. I'll do that.
All right. Well, thanks everyone.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.